Hello guys, my name is Daria and we are back with the Summer Turned Pretty Season 3 Episode 6. I guess you guys didn't like my amazing intro last episode because I got like 5 dislikes or like 6, and I'm like,
Don't cry, don't
a hater's
cry,
gonna
don't cry,
hate,
don't
you
cry,
know what
don't
I'm
cry.
saying? Like, you just don't get it.
Don't cry.
You don't get the hype. At this point, we're halfway through the season, and I'm expecting some kind of progression from both of the characters because they're both in denial, and I'm done with it. I'm done. Like, I want some kind of acknowledgement from either of them that they have feelings for each other. Like, starting kind of like, oh, like, I don't know what's going on. Like, why did I do that? We saw something like that from Conrad last episode, but it has to be like something, like something has to click. And I'm done with Conrad just like looking sad all the time. Okay? That's what I'm expecting. Also, thank you so much guys for all the likes. I didn't expect these Summer Turned Pretty videos to be as successful. So, okay, if you're not new, you know that I also have this brother story. I was contemplating whether I should share it or like share some photos of us, all of us. And so if this video gets 150 likes, it is possible to do if a few of you like it. Okay, I know that it's possible. If this video gets 150 likes, in the next video I will share some of the photos of all of us, of, I guess you could say, my Conrad and Jeremiah situationship. Very similar thing. If you want to know, you don't have to leave a like if you don't want to know that. You know what I'm saying? But if this video gets 150 likes, I will definitely share some. But yeah, if you're new here and you're not subscribed, what's the point? You're gonna be like that? I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year, guys. Help me help you. I mean, help me. No, help you help me, and I will help you with my reactions.
Huh?
Please subscribe. I will definitely be reacting to Maxton Hall. If you don't know what it is, you should probably check it out. You'll probably like it. Maxton Hall, all the My Faults movies, and I'm always gonna be reacting to some romance stuff. Okay? And if you want, like, you're like, oh, like, what should I watch after The Summer Turned Pretty? You should check out Blood of My Blood, which is a new TV show that I just posted a reaction video to. You should check that out as well. It is, if you like Summer Turned Pretty, you probably will like it as well. I don't really have much to say from last episode. I think if you want to hear my thoughts about last episode, you should check out my last video at the end. Yeah, I am expecting less of Taylor and her mom in this episode and more of Conrad and Belly. That's really what I want from this episode. This episode is called Last Name. Last name. Are they gonna like decide who's gonna take whose last name? That's what I'm assuming is gonna happen, but let's see if I'm right. I don't want it. Also, I'm sorry, but why is he sleeping on a mattress? Does he not have his own room? I'm confused. Am I the only one confused by this? Because I'm assuming he is at his dad's house, right? But why his dad doesn't have a room for him? Like, I just don't understand that.
Morning.
Maybe we will get an explanation this episode. Like, it seems like it's a nice apartment. Like, why are they sleeping on an air mattress? Why? In the living room? Can somebody explain it to me?
Yeah, I wanted to make sure I had enough time to review the new Nectar files before today's meeting.
Adam's acting is so bad, guys. I'm sorry.
Look, you said she could stay as long as she wanted.
Yeah, but it's been 2 weeks, Cher.
Oh,
What am I
wow.
supposed to do?
Well,
Kick her out?
She really, like, she was like, oh, like, this thing with Conrad is out of hand. I gotta, like, stay with Jeremiah now forever.
He hates me being here, doesn't he?
No.
I think they both hate it.
Yeah, although it could be a little neater.
Not Jeremiah being like a neat freak.
And I get you all to myself. Okay, I'm gonna take a shower, and let's look for a nice place.
He doesn't want it. He was like, what am I supposed to do? Kick her out? He's thinking about it. He's like,
No, I think we just got lucky.
Okay.
I cannot.
and a washer and dryer right
I don't want it.
Wow.
Wow.
It's weird.
What a light.
I promise we will find a great place to live that doesn't require a credit check.
Okay.
Okay.
Really? How are you gonna do that? Everything requires a credit check nowadays. How old are you? Oh, this apartment is super nice.
It's cozy.
Cozy like a coffin.
I like it. Like,
We'll just call it for today and look for more places on the weekend. Right?
when is it gonna click, guys? When? I want to see. Yeah, let's see Conrad. Like, I'm done with this. The rest of the episode has to be about Conrad. Just slow motion of his face for the next 40 minutes. Whee!
Oh. There's some more chicken in the fridge if you want.
He's chicken.
I'm hungry. I'm just gonna go to bed.
Oh, it's awkward. Vibes are awkward. Alright. That's the scene from the trailer where she's at the club. Is that the same club that they had the Deb ball?
Did you get my text about the anatomical heart ice sculpture?
What?
Oh,
What?
I thought it was a joke. I can certainly look into that. But just so you know,
Wait, what?
Is everything okay?
I'm just having second thoughts about what we're doing.
Put you on hold for a second. Yeah!
Okay.
Please tell her that you also have.
We're thinking yacht formal.
Wow. Yacht formal. Oh my.
What does that even mean? Yacht formal. Not everybody like knows what that means.
Oh no, I was just hoping that we could never mind, that sounds fun. I'll catch you later. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did something happen with them? That was weird. What is he doing? What is that? Just taking shit apart. I love her hair.
Hey, I don't suppose that Laurel's changed her mind about coming.
No.
If you know, you know. You know?
Tomorrow's gonna be amazing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's that episode.
Us girls are going to have a blast.
And Steven's coming.
Why is Steven gonna be there? Like, why?
Just driving all the way from Boston to go to a bridal shower.
Yeah, a bridal shower for his sister.
Do brothers do that? I've never heard of that.
Or to be the only guy at his sister's bridal
Exactly.
shower.
What's on his shirt? Is that supposed to be like that? Is that supposed to be sweat? It looks like somebody just like dabbed some water. It's like, we better make you a little bit sweaty, you know, because that's what girls like. Oh, she didn't eat it? Nobody wants your chicken, Conrad. Like, we can't eat chicken every day. Who eats chicken every day? You know? He's really trying to like you tried too hard, Conrad. Like, she's gonna figure out what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Just.
Are you happy?
I'm so happy.
Oh.
Thank you.
So I've heard that that's Kaylee that Conrad was talking about that he cheated on. I mean, cheated with.
Yeah, come in.
And Jeremiah doesn't know about it.
Can we change that to grass-fed? It's Connie's favorite steakhouse, and he's never in town.
Jer?
Grass-fed is great.
Okay.
Why? Why does it always have to be this thing? Why can't it be, oh, who do we all like maybe something?
Then what do you think?
That
I think that they love each other.
if they want to do something, you just have to support them.
And I think that Belly really needs her mom right now.
And if she decides not to go through with it, it shouldn't be because of the mom.
This wedding is happening, Laurel.
We'll see about that.
And if you aren't there for her, you will regret it for the rest of your life.
Yeah, just support her. And then if something goes wrong, like, you wouldn't feel bad about it afterwards. You know, like, you wouldn't feel like, oh, like, I didn't go to my daughter's wedding.
Are we speaking honestly with each other here?
Always.
Yes. That we do. So tell me.
Oh, God. He's like,
I'll be happy when the wedding's over and I'm back in Stanford.
I think for her thing is that she knows that Conrad still has feelings for Belly, and she knows that Belly probably would be with Conrad, you know? So for her, it's like this thing where she's like, I don't think he's the right person for you.
Okay, shoes.
Hey, sorry.
Is that his apartment?
Right.
Damn, that's
Oh,
great.
nice setup.
Right? Wow.
Thank you. Okay,
But then I realized, why the hell am I messing around with these tech bros and their shitty ass ideas when I have my very own tech bro?
Yes. Are they gonna like...
Game out of my head, Steven.
you're saying you want to start your own company with me? I'm sorry, you can't be serious right now.
That's how all companies start. Like, I like this. I'm down. Honestly, I'm not even for them to be love interests anymore. This is better. This is at least has some kind of like challenge, something more than just like love story, you know?
First articles of incorporation, trademark, all of that.
Yeah, I like this. Oh, this is not a nice dress. Where are we going? So sad. Oh. I think Laurel is gonna be here, if I remember correctly.
You're here!
Damn, Taylor.
Amazing.
It's not too much?
No, it's perfect.
I mean, a little bit too much. just a little bit, you know. But it's okay. It's, you know, it is what it is. Oh wow, is this our friends that we've never seen before?
I've missed you. I'm so belly. Bump, set, hit, spike. Guess who's gonna be a wild?
Not if I have to say anything about it. Yeah. No, I can't wear my makeup, guys. This is really nice.
I'm so happy you're here.
Me too.
I feel like their moments together are my favorite.
Charcoal pinstripe.
Thank you.
Maybe.
Conrad is just always looking so happy. Like having the worst day of his life.
Thank you.
Why is he the only one getting the suit? Is Jeremiah not getting one?
Really? Why?
You'll thank me when it's 90 degrees.
Okay.
Well, they're finally bonding
I
on
remember
over
my
something.
first custom.
Okay, so what's like the craziest thing you did to impress one of your clients?
I want double vents in the back here. Double vents. Just like mine. Here.
I just feel so bad for Jeremiah, you know? I just feel bad for Jeremiah, bad for Conrad. Nobody's happy. Like, what the fuck? Taylor's mom with this hair. Wow.
Oh, ladies, I am sorry. I am like. Hi.
Hello, Steven.
Yeah, you're late.
Oh my god, his reaction
Gift, you
was
cheapo. Is that it?
priceless. Okay, is that why the episode is called Last Name? I think it's more so of not even that, but just the fact that she doesn't want, like, to get married.
Old Belly should come around.
Sure you did.
Too.
You gonna make a play for one of Belly's bridesmaids?
Oh, she's not having bridesmaids, just a maid of honor. But her friend, Monica, is hot. She's single.
Right.
It is. I'm gonna talk about this at the end. It's a difficult situation for sure. Oh my god, what is that? She looks like a baby.
That I almost forgot that I'm gonna be someone's wife.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's the point, right? That's the idea. When you know, right?
When you don't know, you don't know. Like, she's trying to tell you she doesn't want to get married. What kind of friend are you? If somebody told me, oh my god, I'm gonna get married, I would be like, especially knowing, she knows that Jeremiah cheated. Like, she's trying to reach out for help. Oh my god.
Thanks.
This whole thing is gonna blow up.
Oh, no, he never tells me anything.
Surprise, surprise.
This.
I got fired.
Oh god.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Good on you, Con.
Agreed.
And notice how he doesn't say anything bad about Conrad being like a failure or anything. And I love how Jeremiah reacted to that. He was like, good. Like, he wasn't like trying to be funny about it, like, or like, you know.
So you and Denise, huh?
Yeah, well, I'm single now.
Then I'm really happy for you. If that's what you want.
Oh,
Promise. We're buds.
okay.
Okay. I will prove to you how good of a friend I am right now.
Or maybe you should just tell him how you feel, and then with that information, he can decide if he wants to be friends.
That means a lot. Thank you, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, it has to be at least a few years before they get together.
When you take Denise out, cretin.
Okay.
Okay.
Whatever.
Very similar vibes to Conrad this season. Taylor and Conrad are very similar if you think about it.
Yeah.
Not a lot of people talk about it.
There's a lot of world to see, Billy.
I love you, Mom. I might sleep at home tonight.
Really? Okay, of course.
she's trying to avoid Conrad at all costs.
All right. So I'll see you at home.
Yeah, I'll see you there.
Okay.
I cannot wait for the bachelor party. What do you think? Bachelor party next episode?
No, it was Conrad.
Shut up.
No, seriously. Steven and I gave him so much shit for crying.
Oh, I remember this from the book.
Sure? I mean, I could have sworn that it was you.
I think it is in the book.
Hey, my dad's waving us out.
Oh, this is kind of like Ross saying wrong name at the wedding. It's very similar. Like Jeremiah.
My whole life, I know everything about him. I've always prided myself on how I remember every little...
She's not remembering things correctly.
It scares me to think I got this one wrong.
Like, the way that they played out, for her, how she remembers them, is not how they are. Or how they were.
My mom and I would watch old musicals.
Cannot relate. My mom died when I was 3. So I don't even remember her.
I loved him in a way that you can only really do the first time around. Completely. With every bit of your being. Without even leaving anything for yourself. Jeremiah, he's my future.
Oh my god, I'm so tired of this, guys. I cannot stand another episode of this BS. I'm sorry. Okay, guess what? Jer can't be here. Oh. Yeah. Exactly my point. Guys, I think I know what's happening. What's coming?
Oh my god! Okay, it's happening! Everybody stay calm!
What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure?
Stay calm! Wait!
Cut by Finn.
Bad?
No, not too bad.
He would be dying and would still not want help from her. This is so me-coded, guys. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, Conrad.
Ooh, the lighting.
It's already stopped bleeding.
Okay, just keep putting pressure on it. I'm gonna find something to clean it.
We love some, oh, let me help you tend to the wound scene. Did they actually cut Chris for this? I mean, I'm sure it's not that bad, Conrad. Like, you're very dramatic about this. I've cut myself like that as well, and
See? All better.
is it? Uh-oh. Taylor Swift. False God again.
Thank you.
Yes. Oh god. Oh my gosh.
I'll manage.
He's like, get away from me. Just get away with it, really. What? Oh my god.
This time wasn't like with the peaches. This time, it was all me.
Still should this I cannot believe they repurposed False God again. And it's kind of interesting. There's so many other songs that they could have played there. But it is alright. I love False God. False God is one of my favorite songs. and yeah, it makes sense for them here. But let's just go from the beginning, guys. Like I said, Adam's actor, I don't know his name, he is just so cringe. Like, his acting is so cringe. I don't know if I'm the only one who thinks that. I think even John's actor is better than Adam. Just, I'm sorry if you're watching this, Adam's actor. But I just can't take him seriously, and like I feel like it would have helped if his character was played by somebody better, especially with the boys and stuff. Yeah, so Jeremiah and Belly both kind of, I feel like Belly definitely is the one who is questioning everything more than Jeremiah, but I think Jeremiah doesn't question it as much because Dad is helping him with the wedding, right? So Jeremiah technically didn't even do anything yet. Like, Conrad helped Belly last episode. So Jeremiah, the only thing he's been doing is just like going to the suit fitting with his dad and Conrad. So he hasn't been really doing much planning for the wedding at all, besides complaining about the cake and all of that things that happened last episode. So definitely Belly, because she's doing a lot of these things by herself, or like at this point without her mom, she's just questioning because her mom is not there, you know. Jeremiah, who was supposed to be there with her, is not there. But also at the same time, we have to remember that Jeremiah is so about his dad, and like trying to get approval from his dad. He's obsessed with it. Like, that's his whole personality at the moment, and because of that, he's doing everything that he can to get in good graces with him. He's like, oh my god, I don't even know he was doing that for the wedding. I think it's just his personality. His whole life he's been trying to be as good as Conrad. He's trying, like, you know, you just don't get that kind of relationship dynamic unless you're been in one like that as well. I've never been in that kind of situation where, you know, you always try to compete with your siblings, but I'm sure a lot of people can, and that's what Jeremiah is doing. For him, it's not even about wedding, it's about getting closer with his dad and just getting his approval. I'm sure Connor at some point also felt that way, but as soon as he found out about Kaylee, you know, that's when his whole shift happened in the first season. That's kind of where he stopped doing football for his dad and all of that, right? Jeremiah, he doesn't know about his dad cheating, and so in his eyes, his dad is this amazing guy, perfect guy, and he wants to be like his dad, but at the same time, he doesn't want probably to be the same kind of dad like his dad. But I don't think he's mature enough to really understand that, you know, that it's not all about your dad's approval, you know. It's about what you want to do and what makes you happy, and not what makes your dad happy, you know. But it looks like Adam is definitely very much aware of Conrad, and you know that Conrad, I don't know if Adam knows that Conrad, I don't think he knows that Conrad knows about cheating thing, but it seems like he is very much aware that Conrad just doesn't want to be like him, and maybe he even knows about the cheating, that Conrad knows about cheating, or suspects that he knows. That whole scene with Adam talking to them about bringing Kaylee, obviously he cheated with her on Susanna, and Conrad knows about it, and Jeremiah saw them together now, so, but Jeremiah doesn't know that he cheated when Susanna was still alive, right? So for Jeremiah, it's just kind of this new relationship that his dad has, but for Conrad, it's, you know, kind of making things a little bit more official with the woman he cheated on their mom, you know? So while I understand where Conrad is coming from, and, you know, that he knows that Adam cheated, I also kind of have to look at Adam's perspective. You know, obviously Susanna is dead, and you know, they have been, I don't know if they've been separate. I'm pretty sure they've been separated when Susanna was still alive, right? He started living, I think he started living with her to kind of just help with cancer. Maybe I'm forgetting something, but it wasn't like they were in a relationship for the right reasons, right? She found out about cheating and then they kind of separated. So yes, he cheated, but at this point what's done is done, and Susanna is no longer here. And you know, I feel like my opinion is that, you know, Adam, even though yes he cheated, but he can still bring, at least it's the same girl, and he's not just like, you know, sleeping with every single woman that he sees, you know. So I understand how some people might be like, oh my god, like that's crazy that he would even like consider this, but I honestly, like, it is what it is. At this point, Susanna is not here. Adam's gonna do what Adam's gonna do. That's what I think. But I really love how you could tell that Conrad got triggered by that. That he still gets triggered by, you know, obviously Kaylee and just that whole situation. But Jeremiah, you know, I loved how he kind of was like, Conrad, like, don't, you know, it's not worth it. But even though Jeremiah doesn't know the whole thing, the whole story behind it, even if he did, I feel like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna, you're gonna say no because you cheated with her on our mom? I mean, I understand how you might not want her. Jeremiah might not want her at the wedding if he knew the truth. But also, you know, Adam is paying for, like, if you were like, hey dad, we're gonna do this wedding on our own, you don't have to pay for it, then yes, then if you invited this woman that you didn't want at the wedding, then I would understand if Jeremiah was like, hey, no, you can't bring her. But since he's paying now for everything, I feel like you can't really say any, like, no to him because he's paying for everything, you know? So that's what I'm coming from. But yeah, you can see kind of, for Jeremiah, it's mostly just kind of Belly being so emotional about everything and how she, you know, she wants everything to be perfect, and Jeremiah kind of wants to kind of put everything under the rock. Come on, let's do this, like, it doesn't really matter. And I think Belly finds it a little bit annoying because for her, like, she feels like it needs to be perfect and, you know, something that they both like and not just her, you know, on her own. And so she's trying to consider his feelings and like what he wants, but he's not there for her to do that. So I definitely understand like how she would question everything. And at this point, like, it has to, like, she's definitely we're getting to that point where she would be questioning it. And obviously at the end there, you know, it's almost like they're both kind of in this haze. Like, whenever we see them together, it just, you know, their feelings just kind of overpower whatever they're thinking. Like, they cannot think straight. And that scene, I would love to know what it said on the paper, like what Conrad had to do, Chris had to do, like, just be sexy, like, just be like, because that was crazy, like, the close-up of Conrad just like all wet. Like, it's so weird, but also again a little bit over the top with all the, like, you know, Conrad just be like, it seemed a little bit like too much for me again. And it's the same kind of deal, you know, with the Peaches. I feel like we needed just more kind of narration from either Conrad or Belly. I don't care, but that whole situation, like, or maybe they could have done something like, okay, maybe Conrad was kind of imagining something else when he was looking at Belly eating peaches or something. I don't know, something needed to be said there, and it was just too long, like, on its own without any narration. It was too long. And the same thing here at this bath scene. It happened in the book. I don't remember specifics, but I'm pretty sure that's how it happened. but just like a little bit overacted by Chris. I feel like maybe, you know, it's bad writing, you know, or bad directing. Like I said, I don't know, we can't really tell during these things, you know. Sometimes, like I saw some interviews where interviewer asked like, oh, Gavin asked him if he like has in his contract that he needs to be shirtless, and Gavin is almost like annoyed by her asking that, and he's like, well, you know, yeah, like the writers want me, like I'm not the one who wants to be shirtless all the time, it's the writers. Like he's like, it's not like my decision to make, you know. So we have to remember that this is like, obviously the writing, the directing is a big part of this, and I enjoyed it. Like I always enjoy when it's Belly and Conrad in the scene, because like I said, they have such good chemistry, and I'm definitely excited to see I'm assuming next episode is gonna be the bachelor party. But yeah, pretty much everything is gonna unravel at this point. It's literally just like Rolling Stone, and you're just gonna go like, it's gonna keep rolling and rolling like a snowball effect, you know. And I definitely like the whole Steven and Denise plot. Like I said, at this point I'm not really feeling the kind of the love tension, love interest, and we're in the middle of the season now, so it's just kind of, maybe if they kiss, that's okay, but I'm definitely feeling more chemistry with Taylor. And like I said, if that's what's gonna happen there, it has to happen, like, I don't know, like something, I don't know, something needs to happen, but not it's just be like, oh, okay, at the end of the season we're gonna like be together, unless it's like multiple years past. Yeah, Denise trying to be like a partner with Steven, great storyline, I love that, because that's how most successful companies start out. Like you just kind of trust in a person who did something amazing, and you're just like, you know, like, let me support you because I trust, I believe in you and this, you know, game that you created, which is, I feel like it's such a great message for younger people. If you feel like, oh, like this, you know, I have this stupid idea, nobody likes it, and you know, you just kind of don't ever do anything about this idea, and then there's this one person that might show up in your life who completely trusts you and believes in this idea. So never, you know, never just stop doing what you love or what you think is gonna work out. But yeah, that Laurel, the fact that Laurel and Belly scene was very touching, of course, as most of their scenes are usually very good. And I really love the scene with the younger Belly where she was singing. Again, we're kind of reminded of how she has this crush on Chris without really knowing him as a person, and you know, with all of his flaws and everything, you know, how some of you have pointed out in the comments, you know, how she idolized Conrad her whole life, you know, her Prince Charming, whatever, and without really understanding that nobody's perfect, he's not perfect. So I think she's finally at this point in her life finally understood that Conrad is not perfect, Jeremiah is not perfect, nobody's perfect. Okay, but of course when she was younger it was like, oh my god, like he's supposed to be this perfect guy, but he's just, why is he acting this way, you know? And that's where most of her, you know, or their conflicts come from, because he's not acting the way that she expects him to be or to act. And that whole thing with her kind of, like I said, like I already mentioned in the reaction, forgetting who rescued or got the cat. I think that's a great representation of kind of how, again, also some of you pointed out how in Belly's head, how she remembers things are not how they happened. a lot of times when we're young, we tend to kind of make things a little like work in the way that we want them to work. So we kind of alter our memories to suit whatever we think about that person. And a lot of times it's not really what happened. I don't know if this made any sense, guys, but hopefully it did. And that's what's happening. Like, she remembers certain things, not the way that they happened. And I think for Jeremiah, it was a very interesting scene. How he kind of realized, oh, like, what else is she not remembering correctly, you know? Or for Belly, is like, well, what else am I, you know, she maybe like, oh, maybe I should like rethink certain things that I thought before about Conrad. Maybe what really was happening was different, and now maybe she will start questioning things about Conrad, because that's what's really happening here. You can definitely see that he cares for her through his actions, right? But for her, she doesn't, like, it's almost like she doesn't recognize all the things that he does for her, or like in her mind she thinks that he's just doing it as a friend. And like, I just don't understand how you would think that, considering what you guys been through. Yes, he said he didn't mean things years ago, but like at a certain point we have to have a conversation and be like, hey, like, I'm just feeling weird vibes, like, what's going on, you know? And they're both older now, so I feel like they have to have a conversation now, you know, like, because obviously they're both acting weird around each other. Like, she thinks he's weird, Connor thinks she's acting weird, and it's just weird vibes, you know, weird vibes. But I think that was a very good scene. I think it also was from the book. And I liked it because, like I said, our memories are not always, you cannot always count on our memories. A lot of times we tend to make them a little bit better for certain people or worse for others. And, you know, that's why you always have to hear two sides of the story, because what you kind of perceived from a situation might not be what the other person was doing, you know, or like try to do. So that's also very, very good scene that I really liked. And I liked the way Gavin acted in that scene, kind of with this expression, kind of just like realizing. Other than that, I loved this episode. It was definitely more of like a chill, heartfelt episode. Like I said, I'm expecting bachelor party next episode. And then I don't know. I'm hoping that we're gonna get epilogue, 2 seasons. Can we get 2 seasons of epilogue, please? No, I'm hoping that we get at least 2 episodes of epilogue. I feel like I would be happy if we do that, but at this point, I don't know, guys. We might just get 1 episode of epilogue. But it's definitely getting to a point where I'm getting more and more excited. I'm like, okay, let's see the drama. So yeah, thank you so much, guys, for watching. Like I said, if you want me to show you some pictures of my own Conrad from the past, my past life, leave a like. If I get 150 likes, I will share some with you in the next video. Subscribe. Watch my other videos. Start watching Blood of My Blood with me. Outlander Blood of My Blood community is literally the best community. We always have so many comments in you know, to just talk about it. It's so like interesting to see how other people react to it, you know. So definitely would love to see some of you guys there. But other than that, thank you so much, guys, for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Yo, if you wanna see uncut, unedited versions of my videos, go to my Patreons. The link's somewhere in the description. Also check out my other channel where I play games. And also check out the video that's on the screen right now. Bye bye.